My attempt to recreate my grandmother's spaghetti recipe. Now, I can't cook like her, nor am I a chef, so don't judge me. But start out with a medium to large yellow onion and chop it to your liking. My kids aren't a fan of big chunks, so I chop it pretty finely for them. Shout out to Nambari for the hoodie. I appreciate you guys. Once you got your onions chopped to your liking, go ahead and get them into a pot with some water. Now, please, I shouldn't have to say this, but you never know. Make sure your stove is on. Start giving those onions a good mix. After a few minutes, you should notice that all the water is gone. That means that those onions are good and sauteed. Go ahead and put your ground beef in. Now, I'm using 80-20, but you can use what you like, even ground turkey or sausage. Once you've got that brown, please drain it. You don't want to leave that grease in there. Get you a little helper like I did to open those cans. Now, we are using 4 cans, big cans, of tomato sauce and 2 small cans of tomato paste. I'm using the Hunt's brand, but you can use any brand you want. Once you've got those all into a pot, give them a good mixy mix. And then here comes the most important part. You got to season your food, baby. You got to make sure that the season is right. So I'm using 3 packs of Italian mushroom by McCormick. You can literally use any package you like to. Put those in there. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of garlic salt, salt and pepper, and Italian seasoning. You want to make sure that you get those good and incorporated. Mixy, baby. You want to make sure that all those ingredients are touching and loving one another. Once you've done that, put your lid on it and let that simmer for about 45 minutes. Now it's time to boil some noodles. Once your water is boiling, add the salt. That's a must. And go ahead and put your noodles in the way that they are. Don't break them. Let them noodles get flaccid in that hot water. I meant to do this earlier, but I did make homemade slaw. It's just chopped up cabbage, mayo, vinegar, and sugar. Super good. Didn't have time to make garlic bread, so this is the store-bought. I love you, son. And this is the finished product. Ain't my best work, but the kids enjoyed it.